Stardust drifting on a purple sea, lost in the waves of a high frequency. No solid ground, just a velvet void. A heart in the shape of an asteroid, tracing the lines of an invisible dream, flowing away on a neon stream. The colors are shifting, the shapes are all wrong, but I'm finding the rhythm and singing along. Gravity's broken rules are all gone, floating through shadows and chasing the dawn. It's a glitch in the system, a hole in the sky, a beautiful secret, a celestial eye. It's cosmic and abstract, a soul to soul vibration, that's a fact. Infinite patterns and nebulous grace, lost in the hollows of outer space. Can't define the feeling, can't map out the soul. In the cosmic and abstract, I'm finally whole. Yeah. Prism reflections in a cold-blooded sun. The end of the journey has only begun. Geometry melting like wax on the floor. I'm opening every invisible door. No, no edges to hold, no corners to find. A masterpiece drawn on the back of my mind. We're kinetic energy light years away, inside a dimension where everyone stays. Ooh, it's cosmic and abstract, soul to soul vibration, that's a fact. Infinite patterns and nebulous grace, lost in the hollows of outer space. Ooh, can't define the feeling, can't map out the soul. In the cosmic and abstract, I'm finally whole. Yeah. Yeah. The light is bending, the time is ending, we're transcending the beat. Oh. Look, I'm the navigator of the neon mist, a phantom vibration that can't be dismissed. The logic is blue, but the math is a blur. I'm the maybe, the perhaps, and the if you were. No frame for the picture, no ink for the pen, just a cycle of light that begins once again. It's a high definition, ethereal flow from the core of the sun to the status quo. Ooh, it's cosmic and abstract, soul to soul vibration, that's a fact. Infinite patterns and nebulous grace, lost in the hollows of outer space. Can't define the feeling and can't map out the soul. In the cosmic and abstract, I'm finally whole. Yeah. Let's get space. No beginning, no end, just a vibe. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba. Oh. dancing on the polished grill. The city's moving, but the heart stays still. I'm coated in a layer of 24K pride, a silver fortress with nowhere to hide. You see the luster, you see the glare, but there's a heavy current in the midnight air, buffing out the scratches, hiding every dent, wondering where the inner oxygen went. The mercury's rising under the hood. I break the seal if I only could. High voltage secrets, electric blue, shifting the gears just to get to you. Ooh, these are my chrome confessions, polished surface, but deep obsessions, blinding lights and metallic lessons. I'm bleeding truth in these chrome confessions. Can't hide the spark, can't dull the shine, crossing the limit, crossing the line. Aerodynamic, but I'm catching the wind. A luxury cage for the state I'm in. The rearview mirror only shows the ghost of the version of me that I miss the most. Chrome-plated armor, cold to the touch, holding the silence, maybe too much, but the engine's screaming, it's about to blow. The silver is melting, let the secret flow. Ooh, these are my chrome confessions, polished surface, but deep obsessions, blinding lights and metallic lessons. I'm bleeding truth in these chrome confessions. Can't hide the spark, can't dull the shine, crossing the line, crossing the line. Can't hide the spark, can't dull the shine. Crossing the limit, crossing the line. Can't hide the spark, can't dull the shine. Look, I'm the custom finish, the premium frame, but the pressure inside is a different game. I was built for the show, built for the street, but I'm turning the liquid in this honesty heat. No more wax, no more synthetic glow. I'm opening the doors, letting everyone know. The chrome is the mask, but the man is the soul. Finally taking the wheel, finally taking control. These are my chrome confessions, polished surface, but deep obsession, blinding lights and metallic lessons. I'm bleeding truth in these chrome confessions. Can't hide the spark, can't dull the shine, crossing the list and crossing the line. Check the reflections, stay right. Check the reflections. You, yeah. Crash. Oh, wait, Starlight, pulling at the edge of the street. I'm finding the friction in the soles of my feet. The pavement is liquid, a dark indigo. Watching the shadows start to melt and to flow. I'm a featherweight spirit in a heavy-set town. Nothing in this galaxy can keep me down. Tracing the orbit of a neon-lit dream, floating away on a rhythmic stream. No more anchors, no more chains, pure vibration running through my veins. The laws of the world are beginning to bend, searching for a cycle that'll never end. It's the gravity glide, smooth as the silver on a turning tide. Weightless motion, a celestial spark, dancing through the hollows of the velvet dark. Can't feel the burning, can't feel the pride, just living for the beauty of the gravity glide. Reflections on the window glass, watch watching the tired, heavy world just pass, yeah. I'm a low frequency, high altitude soul, losing the limits and the self-control. The bassline is a magnet, the groove is the sun, and the cosmic journey has only begun. No drag in the air, no dust on the wing, inside the vibration of a beautiful thing. Oh, it's the gravity glide, smooth as the silver on the turning tide. Weightless motion, a celestial spark, dancing through the hollows of the velvet dark. Can't feel the burden, can't feel the pride, just living for the beauty of the gravity glide. I'm the pilot of the pocket, the master of the air. I'm moving through the spectrum with the cinematic flair. Zero G rhythm, yeah, I'm locking in the zone. 2 million miles from the life I've known. I'm the glide in the step, I'm the hum in the wire. I'm the cool water soul in the ring of fire. Keep the heavy duty ego, I'm traveling like a high fidelity ghost in the middle of the night. Stay smooth, stay weightless, ride. Stay weightless, ride. Stay weightless, ride. A celestial spark dancing through the hollows of the velvet dark. Can't feel the burden, can't feel the pride, just living for the beauty of the gravity glide. Gravity glide. Don't touch the ground, keep floating. Crave. I'm a radio heart in a sea of chrome, leading all the weary vibrations home. Check the texture. It's a thick cut rhythm, a saturated soul, giving up the pieces just to fill the hole. I'm a spoonful of light in a heavy duty night, tuning in the signal till it's perfectly bright. Washing out the logic from the electric veins. The air is getting heavy, the spirit is light. Catching the connection on a satellite flight. We're on that creamy frequency, baby. Turning all the maybe into a definite. Creamy frequencies flowing through the room, a liquid gold anthem in a midnight bloom. No jagged edges, just a velvet spin, where the sky ends and the vibes begin. Creamy frequency. Yeah, look. Yeah, look. High definition flavor, I'm the chef of the beat. Serving up the sunshine in the middle of the street. I'm the butter on the toast, I'm the silk on the drum. I'm the feeling in your chest when the speakers start to hum. Yeah, stay smooth. Infinite headroom, I'm breathing in the bass, leaving every worry in a different space. I don't just play it, I let it overflow. A high-res miracle in a low-res show. Melted chords, glazed over mine. The rarest sound you
We're on that creamy frequency, baby. Turning off the maybe into a definitely. Creamy frequency. Don't let the signal fade away.
Yeah, look, I'm the queen bee of the neon hive, keep the pink frequency and the soul alive. I don't just flow, I conduct the heat, moving like a glacier on a high voltage street. Got the syrup on the fader, that gold on the tongue, singing out the anthem that the satellite sung. It's a high viscosity, high octane dream, the only kind of flavor that can make the speaker scream.
things you never said. Prism reflections on a dark matter sea. I'm the observer and you're the mystery. Oh, no filtered colors, just the raw white light burning through the fabric of the middle of the night. I'm a satellite spinning in a beautiful trance, captured by the rhythm of a celestial dance. Ooh, it's that galactic gaze. Getting lost inside the supernatural haze. Infinite vision, a cosmic design, crossing the distance, crossing the line. Can't look away, can't close my eyes. Caught in the wonder of the galactic gaze. Caught in the wonder of the galactic gaze. Across the universe, I see you, no more hiding. The lens is focusing, the stars are closing in. We're transcending the horizon.
Look, I'm the navigator of the neon, the master of the view. Zooming in the focus till I'm looking straight at you. It's a wide-angle passion, a telescopic flow. From the edge of the galaxy to the status quo, I see the blueprints, I see the grand scheme. A high-fidelity version of a lucid dream. No blind spots here, just a 360 light, navigating through the shadows with a laser sight.
Ooh, it's that galactic gaze. Getting lost inside the supernatural haze. Infinite vision, a cosmic design, crossing the distance, crossing the line. Can't look away, can't close my eyes. Caught in the wonder of the galactic gaze. Keep looking. Calculating vibes in a binary street, finding the formula inside of the beat. Zeros and ones in a syncopated line, a digital harp with the soul by design. Geometry dancing on a neon floor, I'm adding the rhythm and looking for more. The sum of the parts is a beautiful sound, where the gravity's lost and the magic is found. It's a rhythm equation, a chemical heat, the logic of soul, making everything complete. No need for a reason, no need for a why, just a high definition electric sky. Do the math. Ooh, it's that funk logic, a systematic groove, you gotta get lost in it. Passionate rhythm, a passionate code, driving this feeling down an infinite road. With the kick, you can't deny the snare. Funk logic is hanging in the air. Architectural layers of a heavyweight bass, building the triple in the cyberspace. The physics of motion, the science of grace. I can see the solution in the look on your face. It's the theory of everything funky and raw, the only component without any flaw. Keep the analysis, keep the control, but let the vibration take over your soul. With the kick, you can't deny the snare. Funk logic is hanging in the air. Check, 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 check the numbers. Keep it precise, break the code. Input, output, so fine. Symmetry all the time. The equation occasion is soft tonight. Look, I'm the professor of the pocket, the master of the sink. Building up a vibe before you even have to think. It's a high level calculus, a deep end theory. Making all the skeptics start to act a little weary. We're multiplying energy, dividing the pain. Adding up the pleasure like a warm summer rain. No variables here, just a constant flow. From the top of the top to the basement below. Stay smart, stay funky, logic. Ooh, it's that funk logic. A systematic groove, you gotta get lost in it. Rational rhythm, a passionate glow, driving this feeling down an infinite road. Yeah, you can't argue with the king. You can't deny the snare. Funk logic is hanging in the air. Funk logic. The numbers don't lie. Stay in the groove. The numbers don't lie. Stay in the groove. Yeah, yeah. Two Flintstones striking in the dark, searching for the heat, waiting for the spark. We're rubbing shoulders in the crowded room. A static charge, a sonic boom. The air is heavy, the pressure's high, like a summer storm in a velvet sky. Polar opposites, positive and negative, searching for a reason, something to give. Feel the resistance, feel the pull. The cup of vibration is getting full. It's a kinetic dance, a magnetic grace, moving at a lightning pace. Woo! Ooh, it's that soulful friction. A beautiful clash, a sweet addiction. Grinding the gears until the fire starts. The rhythmic collision of two heavy hearts. Can't stop the energy, can't stop the flow. And that soulful friction, let it all go. Jagged edges smoothing out the rough. We can't seem to get quite enough. Sandpaper rhythm on a silk sheet, so losing the grip, losing all control. It's the heat of the motion, the rub of the vibe, a feeling that words can't even describe. The friction is the magic, the friction is the key, unlocking the spirit of you and me. It's that soulful friction, a beautiful clash, a sweet addiction. Grinding the gears until the fire starts. The rhythmic collision of two heavy hearts. Can't stop the energy, can't stop the flow. And that soulful friction, let it all go. Feel the heat, don't let it stop. The surface is burning, but tide is turning. We're catching fire. The science of the soul, the physics of the groove. Everything's ignited when we start to move. No lubrication, just a raw, real touch. Maybe it's a little, maybe it's too much, but I like the tension, I like the heat. The way the two worlds start to compete. It's the rough and the smooth, the dark and the bright, creating a masterpiece in the middle of the night. Keep it grinding, keep it soulful friction. A beautiful clash, a sweet addiction. Grinding the gears until the fire starts. The rhythmic collision of two heavy hearts. Can't stop the energy, can't stop the flow. And there's soulful friction, let it all go. Soulful friction, shore. I'm a satellite knocking on your door. Gravity is whispering a silver line, caught in the rhythm of your design. Oh, the concrete jungle is a velvet space. I'm lost in the geometry of your face, ticking like a clock in a high-rise hall, waiting for the starlight to finally fall. The asphalt's glowing like a galaxy bed. Your frequency is spinning inside my head. Centrifugal force in a suit and tie. We're painting the shadows against the sky. I'm in an urban orbit. Your electric energy I gotta absorb. Spinning in the cycle, trapped in the light, flying through the middle of the city night. Can't break away, can't find the exit. You're the only center and I'm just a guest in this beautiful urban orbit. Glass towers reaching for the moon, humming along to a funky tune. I'm a midnight nomad on a golden track. Once I start spinning, there's no turning back. A frictionless motion, a cinematic flow where the laws of physics let the feelings go. You're the sun in the center of the avenue, and everything I do is revolving around you. I'm in an urban orbit. Your electric energy I gotta absorb. Spinning in the cycle, trapped in the light, flying through the middle of the city night. Can't break away, can't find the exit. You're the only center and I'm just a guest in this beautiful urban orbit. Look, I'm a star child living in the metropolitan maze, caught in the flicker of the metropolitan haze. You're the magnetic north, I'm the needle on the dial. I travel every light year just to see that smile. No escape velocity, I'm locked in the zone. Two hearts vibrating on a frequency of our own. From the subway tunnels to the penthouse view, my entire universe is centered on you. Stay in the groove, stay in the orbit. I'm in an urban orbit. Your electric energy I gotta absorb. Spinning in the cycle, trapped in the light, flying through the middle of the city night. Can't break away, can't find the exit. You're the only center and I'm just a guest in this beautiful urban orbit. Orbit, orbit, keep it spinning. Orbit, 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 keep it spinning. Orbit, orbit. Keep spinning. Yeah. You sugar-coated sidewalk under the neon rain. Sweet vibrations running through my every vein. I'm dipped in the rhythm, a polished kind of glow, watching the reflection of the status quo. Transparent layers, but the heat is real. A candy shell armor for the way I feel. I'm sliding through the city on a frictionless track, looking at the future, never looking back. The surface is shimmering, the air is thick and sweet. Got a honey-colored rhythm moving through my feet. It's a caramel light, keeping the momentum through the middle of the night. No rough edges, just a seamless spin, falling for the beauty of the state I'm in. The bassline is the syrup, the drums are the spice. Everything is premium, everything is nice, coated in a dream that'll never ever fade. Inside this beautiful neon lit parade, it's that glazed groove, smooth as the glass when we start to move. Transparent magic, a high gloss heart, a masterpiece of cinematic urban art. Can't break the surface, just let it flow in the glazed groove. Watch the spirit go. Of the gloss, the master of the shine, building up a world that's exceptionally fine. No grit in the gear, just a high fidelity vibe, a premium energy that you can't even bribe. On the finish, on the chrome, the glaze on the soul, taking all the fragments and making them whole. From the penthouse glass to the shiny wet street, everything's a rhythm, everything's a beat. Stay polished, stay sweet. It's that glazed groove, smooth as the glass when we start to move. Transparent magic, a high gloss heart, a masterpiece of cinematic urban art. Can't break the surface, just let it flow in the glazed groove. Watch the spirit glow. Glazed groove, keep it shiny. Don't let the rhythm bang, don't let the love drop.
Magnetosphere is shaking at the core. I'm breaking through the embassy me door. Go play the rhythm in a silver line cage, watching the embers turn into a rage. I'm the disturbance on the radio line, a high energy leak of a grand design, tracing the arcs of a burning desire, walking on the surface of a spiritual fire. The temperature is climbing past the peak, finding the language that the giants speak. Centrifugal power, a cosmic design, crossing the limit and crossing the line. Ooh, I got that solar flare, soul, a burning vibration that I can't control. Blind in the shadows, taking the lead, moving at a supersonic interstellar speed. Can't dim the luster, can't swallow the light. I'm the supernova in the middle of the night, living for the solar flare. So, plasma reflections on the window of life, cutting through the static like a diamond knife. No filtered colors, just the raw white heat. Got the sun cycle moving through my feet. I'm the solar cycle 25, a peak in the graph, leaving all the cold-blooded spirits in the path. Don't need a shadow when you're built out of glow, watching the electric heavy current flow. fast, we're nine and we're going total eclipse on the beat. Look, I'm the navigator of the corona, the master of the heat, bringing that thermal energy down to the street. It's a high definition radioactive flow from the center of the engine to the status quo. I don't need a battery, I don't need a wire. I'm a self-sustaining multi-million degree fire. You see the glare, that's the truth on display, turning every midnight into a brand new day. Stay bright, stay. Ooh, I got that solar flare, so a burning vibration that I can't control. Blind in the shadows, taking the lead, moving at a supersonic in a stellar speed. Can't dim the luster, can't swallow the light. I'm a supernova in the middle of the night, living for the solar flare. So, keep the energy high. Don't let the fire fry.
Tracing the graphite on a soul silver page, building a tempo that can't feel its age. The architecture's heavy, the pillars are deep, promises made that the rhythm will keep. Looking at the windows, looking at the roof, but the foundation's where you find the truth. A low in frequency, a structural bone, the strongest house that I've ever known. Concrete vibration underneath your feet, the secret geometry of the city street. It's the hidden engine, the invisible hand, the only language that we both understand. Do it, ooh, it's the bassline blueprint. Heartbeat rhythm, yeah, I'm making a move and it's solid as a rock, but it's fluid as the rain. Designing the pleasure and erasing the pain. Follow the pattern, follow the sound. The bassline blueprint is holding the ground. Do it, oh, polishing chrome on the exterior view, but the skeleton's funky through and through. No need for a compass, no need for a map when you're caught in the middle of a percussion trap. It's the DNA of the midnight groove, the reason the stars even wanna move. Calculate magic, a deliberate spark, lighting the fire in the absolute dark. Oh, it's the bassline blueprint. Heartbeat rhythm, yeah, making a move and it's solid as a rock, but it's fluid as the rain. Designing the pleasure and erasing the pain. Follow the pattern, follow the sound. The bassline blueprint is holding the ground. Look, I'm the architect, the 808, the master of the scale, building up a legacy that's never gonna fail. It's the heavyweight theory, the physics of the funk. While they're floating on the surface, I'm diving in the trunk, where the subwoofers rumble and the soul starts to shake. It's the only design that the system can't break. Blueprints in my pocket, rhythm in my chest, putting all the other imitations to the rest. Ooh, it's the bassline blueprint. The pattern, follow the sound. The bassline blueprint, only the sound. The sword in the ground, the blueprint. Everything starts right here. Yeah, Tracing the neon veins on a concrete map, walking through the tension of a thunderclap. I'm wearing the moonlight like a custom suit, finding the rhythm where the soul takes root. Check the lust, it's a frictionless motion, a liquid design, crossing the border of the invisible line. Every shadow is a fan, every street is a stage, turning a sidewalk to a golden page. Gravity is bending to the weight of the beat, feeling the electricity under my feet. The fabric is glowing, the spirit is wide, catching the wave of a high fashion tide. I'm on that satin strut, smooth and bold, writing my name in a shimmer of gold. Satin strut, moving with the light, the undisputed champion of the middle of the night. No resistance, just a flow of the soul, giving the universe the full control. Yeah, look, yeah, look. Aerodynamic ego, I'm cutting the breeze, moving through the city with a natural ease. I'm the high gloss finish on a lo-fi scene, the vibrant color in a world of gray and green. It's a friction-free mission, a ribbon escape, giving the silence a brand new shape. I don't walk, I evaporate and reform, the quiet center of a funk-filled storm. And the drums break down into a heavy stomp clap rhythm, the bass stays low and grumly. Friction is a ghost, shimmer is the host, from the west side to the golden coast. I'm on that satin strut, smooth and bold, writing my name in a shimmer of gold. Satin strut, the world is just a floor for my feet.
Watch the glow, never fast, just let it flow.
Satin strut, satin strut, satin strut, satin strut, yeah. Cosmic glitch in the midnight view, a spectrum bleeding something new. I caught the flash in the corner of my eye, a silver fracture in the velvet sky, tracing the lines of a constellation, building a world on a half-second chance. The shutter clicks and the vision stays clear, while the rest of the universe disappears. It's a sudden ignition, a chemical burn, the point of no return at every single turn. High velocity secrets, electric and gold, a story that the telescopes never even told.
Snap.
Ooh, it's that starlight snap, a soul-to-soul vibration, falling through the gap, infinite patterns in a moment of time, turning the silence into something sublime. You can't capture the fire, just let it overlap inside the magic of the starlight snap. Starlight snap. Reflections on the concrete floor, I'm seeing things I've never seen before. A high definition, an ethereal glow, moving with the friction of the static. the magic of the Starlight Snap. Starlight Snap.
Look, I'm the architect, the aperture, the master of the frame. Playing with the pixels, but it's more than just a game. It's a celestial instinct, a rhythm reflex, simplifying everything that used to be complex. One snap of the fingers and the stars start to align. I'm reading the blueprint of a heavenly design. No flash needed when the spirit is this bright. I'm the only camera moving through the dead of night.
Stay focused, stay cosmic.
Ooh, it's that Starlight Snap. So the soul is falling through the gap. Infinite patterns in a moment of time. In the silence, it is something sublime. You can capture the fire. Catch it inside that blood. Inside the magic of a Starlight Snap. Starlight Snap. Yeah, yeah. Starlight Snap. Starlight Snap. Starlight Snap. Sliding through the seams of a midnight coat, looking for the treasure that the rhythm wrote. I've got a golden compass in a silken sleeve, finding all the secrets that the doubters leave.
Check the lining.
It's a tight knit fiber, it's a high thread flow, keeping all the fire in the afterglow. I'm digging for the diamonds in a hidden fold, walking with a swagger that is centuries old. Filtering the friction till the spark turns bright, tugging all the magic in the heart of the night. The seam is unbroken, the pattern is deep, promises of luxury that the basslines keep. I'm living in the velvet pocket, deep and wide, with $1 million feeling tucked away inside. Velvet pocket, where the groove is the king. Listen to the melody that the shadows sing. Smooth as a finish on a classic ride, nothing but the rhythm on the winning side. Velvet pocket.
Yeah. Look, hand stitch confidence, I'm wearing the vibe. Man, a member of the tribe where the soul can subscribe. It's not about the paper, it's the way that it feels. Spinning like the chrome on the Cadillac wheels. Yeah, stay tailored.
I'm the hidden currency, the unspent grace, moving with a smile in a high-speed chase. The pocket is a sanctuary, tight and true, giving every color a different hue.
It's not just a space, it's a feeling.
Get in the pocket, silk on the skin, go deep within, where the end and the rhythms begin. I'm living in the velvet pocket, deep and wide, with $1 million feeling tucked away inside. Velvet pocket, don't you ever let the tension slide. Woo!